Okay. Let me make sure it's on. Okay, okay. Y'all, it is very early. It is very early. Let's make sure it's working. Alright, it is working. Okay, guys. Hi. Hello, hello, hello. Okay, we're going to do our reading early. We are going to do our reading very early. This may be a little too early for folks, but why is my chair stuck? Okay, guys. So this reading would be for everyone. All right. All right, so karma is happening now. That is the reading. All right, it is very much so active. This is about your destiny. All right, so the download. Wait, dear divine, please bless and charge me and collective with the energy to bring a balance to our complete being, physically, emotionally, mentally, spiritually. Please block out any interruptions, any distractions towards me or the collective. All right. Jama Kali, Jama Darga about the streets. How you may peace be with all of us. All right, thank you so much, Mother Mirror. I'm going to go ahead and get some incense burning. We are burning High John the Conqueror. All right, so if if you have been feeling like your destiny has been swapped, or that someone is possibly, you know, stealing from you spiritually, mentally, physically, all right, we are going to tap into that energy and see what it is. Y'all, welcome to my channel. All right, this is the Jupiter Occult channel. All right, and I am Intuitive Mom. All right, so let's see. What is going on in the energy. All right, so first card out is Rich Girl. Okay, Rich Girl. That's definitely your energy. Already coming out. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's divine authority. That's spirit saying that you're rich. Spiritually, mentally, physically. Okay? I love it. Blocked. No access. No access. So whoever this is that tried to get into your energy, priestess, all right, high priest, whoever this is that tried to get into your energy, they did not realize that shit, at the end of the day, you are who you are. Love offer. So you could be I hate to use this, it's so cliche, but you're definitely somebody that is chosen. You're definitely somebody that is doing this. So moving on in the reverse, and then abandonment and thief in reverse. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. So no one can actually steal anything from you. You know, they may have thought that they had one up on you, but it's so funny that they cannot even move on with their life. All right, they can't even move on with their life. Because wherever it is that they try to park in your destiny, nice guy. Whatever it is that someone tried to park in your destiny, they're realizing that, oh, twin flame. That's how I feel about that. Um, so this has something to do with a twin flame. Absolutely, this has something to do with maybe your ancestors, maybe your destiny code. You know, this has something to do with it. It definitely has something to do with like a love offering of some sort, or your relationship. Someone tried to intervene into your relationship, into but whoever this is that you're in a relationship with, you may have whoever this is that tried to intervene into your relationship, into your connections or whatnot. This is someone that definitely thank you so much, spirit. High honor. This is someone who doesn't know you. You know, like people will try to walk 10 miles in your shoes, and it's like, no, you can't. We don't even wear the same size. So whoever this is, they probably have they have bigger feet than you, but they don't have a bigger blessing than you. Okay. So they tried to squeeze their size 9 into your size 5. Okay. And it's like, girl, you're gonna end up with corns. You're gonna end up with corns. You're gonna end up, and that's what the karma is looking like. It's looking as if they try to fit their big ass. Yeah, my candle, my Diaz is huge right now. They tried to fit their big ass, all right, literally, into like small ass clothes that it's like you can't fit my things. So someone could have been borrowing from you, um, trying to be you, like being your skin. It feels so uncomfortable, right? Them trying to be in your skin, trying to have access to you of some sort, right? They've abandoned their own path, which is so crazy because they also had like a, I don't want to say chosen path, right? But it is a chosen path. They have a spiritual path, or they have something that was divinely designed for them. And this person seeing that, oh, well, your path kind of looks sweeter because you may receive a lot of love offerings of some sort. Now, I'm not saying that you necessarily take these love offerings. Like, people look at you, they may see you as a beautiful person, having a beautiful spirit, having a you know, like kind of hey boo. They may see you as having like a beautiful spirit. It's too early for that. Like, I don't even understand why they calling this early. You get what I'm saying? It's so crazy. But anyway, they see you as having, it's this is such a distraction. Like, it's 6:43 in the morning. Like, it's literally 6:43 in the morning. And that's what I mean. Like, there is a spirit that is working on someone to distract you, and they could be coming through like your love connections. Like, they want to connect, This is perfect and late in the hour on the Sunday. Exactly. Like, they want to distract you from doing your job, from getting your message out, from, your healing or whatever, like, you know what, let me not say whatever, like from your priest or priesthood. But this is what got their asses blocked before. You may have blocked somebody and like completely cut off access. And what they tried to do is they tried to send somebody else in to take from you. It could be a Pisces, it could be a Virgo, it could be a Virgo sun and moon. Somebody's birthday could be September the 9th. It could also be a Libra or a Cancer. Okay. They try to present these as offerings, right? They try to bring these people in as nice guys or whatnot. People pretend a nice neighbor or whatever. This is also to distract you from your twin flame connection, like point blank and period. They want you to abandon it. And just because you get distracted a little bit, I'm gonna be honest, you do get distracted, but you don't necessarily abandon the path. And that's what pisses them off the most. Okay, that's what pisses them off the most. Because you might pull out of your parking spot. That's what it is. Okay, thank you so much, Spirit. You might like pull out of your parking spot and you be like, oh, I'll be right back. But now that parking spot says this is reserved for this particular chosen person, right? For this particular person, for this social security card, okay, for this resident, for this person, this path is chosen for this person, for this man, for this woman. You pull out of your parking spot, and I cannot stand this. You know how you pay for a parking spot at a garage or at a house or apartment or something, and then your little nasty ass neighbors or some random ass person that pull up and be like, oh, they haven't been here for days, I'm about to park in their spot. No, no, this is mine and it belongs to me. And if I pull up at the wee hours, why are you clocking my time? Why are you trying to see when I'm going to be home and when I'm not going to be home? Oh, they work overnight. Bitch, I got off of work early and I want to come home and I don't want to have to try to find the person that is I don't want to have to try to find the person that's parked into my spot. And that's the thing. They want you to come looking for them so that they can have access to you, to your energy, and say, hey, can you move out of my spot? You know what Spirit is saying? We are no longer asking for permission to get people out of our face, get people out of our place, get people out of our face, get people out of our place. Okay, this is why karma is alive at 5. Thank you so much, Divine. What's rich girl? Look at that. The Fool in reverse. What's rich girl? The Fool in reverse. So Spirit is telling you you're not necessarily like having to start over. That's what they want you to do. They want you to feel as if you have to start over, as if you have to have a new beginning. Oh, this is a whole nother journey that I'm going on. Someone is saying like, well, you know what? Spirit shut this down when you said I'm getting ready to have a new start. I'm gonna have a fresh start. I'm starting over. I'm not doing this like this no more and da 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 da. Spirit said, why do you keep trying to put yourself at the beginning of a new path when I'm already telling you that you're almost at the finish line? And that's what these people want you to do. They want you to block you from a particular level. A particular level. Okay? My connection is my divine kingdom spouse. Absolutely. Absolutely. So what is being blocked, Divine? What's this message about? What's being blocked? What's being blocked, Divine? What do these people no longer have access to? I know they got access to their karma. The Ace of Swords in reverse. So they no longer have access to your crown chakra. Whoever this is, it's giving like Aquarius energy as well too. These people no longer have access to you. It's giving strong Aquarius energy, but it's also giving like a weird ass Libra placement as well with the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Fool card. So these people can have like an Aquarius sun, but maybe they have like a Libra Venus or something like that, right? So with that being said, with that being said, these people no longer have access to you. They can no longer lie on you. They can no longer lie on your twin flame or your divine kingdom marriages or anything like that. Whoever this is, they literally was trying to they literally was trying to make it seem as if they knew your twin flame, or they knew who you were supposed to. Okay, everyone come in and have a seat. Absolutely. All right. They were trying to feel as if they knew who your twin flame was. Okay. My baby's birthday is up there, 5/14. Okay. So this is so crazy. But your twin flame, or your twin flame, there you go. If you ain't taking notes, you don't need to be here. Because you ain't got nothing to learn from me. Alright? So thank you so much. So your twin flame, or your kingdom spouse, they are actually held in high honor in the spiritual realm, right? They're held in high honor in the spiritual realm. They're the ones that help you. They're the ones that help you create motion. Okay. And whoever these people is, they feel as if they gave you the motion. Ooh, these people, these people, these karmics that have tried to attach to you through your crown chakra, through your spiritual communication, through your ancestors, through your I want to say your guides too, like your spirit guides, right? Whoever this is that try to attach to you, they're trying to take some type of credit. They're trying to take some type of credit for your spiritual connection. It's almost like they're saying that I taught you how to be this rich person. They have like a little like physical material, physical money. Whoever this karmic is, thank you so much. That's being blocked though. Ooh, the 10 of Wands, y'all. I told y'all that's being blocked. They're carrying a heavy load right now because these bitches these bitches actually took something from you. They did. They did take something from you. This is why karma is playing out right now, though. All right. What's this 10 of Wands? Saturn and Sagittarius. What's this 10 of Wands? Callie, the death card. Y'all, this is so cute. I love this. Scorpio, right? Death and rebirth. They're experiencing a death while you're having a rebirth. All right, you're having a rebirth, and as you're going through this rebirth, you're actually remembering. That's what the rebirth feels like. It feels as if you're remembering exactly who these people are from the past life. And the more that you remember, y'all, I just felt chills all on my left side, right? I felt like spirit said calm down. Okay, spirit is not telling me to calm down, but telling you to calm down as well too, because you see this karma playing out, and they don't want you to even laugh at this person, right? They don't want you to laugh at this person. You could be seeing somebody at the grocery store, car getting denied. Be careful that we don't laugh. We don't even laugh at our enemies, okay? Hi, Rich Rising, Rich Rising. We don't even laugh at our enemies, okay? Their card is getting denied. We don't even laugh at our exes, okay? The Emperor in reverse. So definitely feel as if someone's card is getting denied. Someone also could owe you money, and they're like kind of making up lies on as why they cannot pay you back, why they cannot give you what they owe you. You get what I'm saying? And I just want you to like fully recognize that this person cannot give you what they owe you is because they really don't have it, because it was never theirs to give to you to begin with. You know, when they were born, when they cycled down onto this earth, they actually came with a lot of karmic debt, and they came with a lot of poverty. And in order to like truly live in their authentic code, they had to connect with someone like you. They had to connect with someone like you. So it's almost as if like you're actually the I'm seeing a plug, right? I'm seeing a plug. So okay, so you're actually the plug. You're the spiritual plug. And when people kind of like, when they fuck over their plug, guess what happens? Shit happens. All right. So I'm actually seeing like this is so crazy. Like what I'm seeing someone hunt someone else down. Okay. So it's like you're the plug, right? They fucked you over and you're not actually like hunting them down, but it's like your divine team is hunting them down. Okay? Your divine team is hunting them down. So someone definitely has a connection to like Kaliman or like, high level deities, high level deities, okay? And it's not that you have to do a lot of work to connect either. Y'all, if I show y'all this flame, let me take a picture of it. Let me take a picture of it. Let me take a picture of it. I'm just taking a picture of it from here. Look how high that flame is. That's the flame. So it's like as I talk, the flame gets higher too. Okay. So it's like your connection to these goddesses, these deities, these angels, it's beyond your wildest dreams. So they're doing your work. They're doing the not your work. Okay, they're not doing your work for you. You're working with them and they're doing the karmic justice for you. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why they are showing up with to these people is because these people came looking for you. They came looking for you. They may have traveled across cities, states, state lines, looking to connect with you. Okay? Looking to connect with you. They tried to sit on your throne. They tried to connect with you. And they might not have even physically traveled. With the food card in reverse, and the Ace of Swords in reverse, you may even know these people on the internet. Like, come on now. You may know these people on the internet. These people don't really know you. These people don't even really know you. Alright? What's nice guy and thief in reverse? Thank you so much, Spirit. What's nice guy and thief in reverse? The Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, y'all. And the Justice in reverse. The Justice in reverse. So these people try to act as if they could take you to spiritual court. And when the court case came up, right? When the court case came up, these people is completely fucking confused. All they doing is blocking me from slapping them physically, which is okay. Which is okay because I'm not whipping Divine's badass kids no more. Period. Period. Okay? Period. And you know what the crazy part is? With the Eight of Swords coming up, okay? With the Eight of Swords coming up, Gemini, Jupiter, but also I feel as if these people have a Gemini, Chiron as well. It's causing mental confusion because what they're saying is as they tried to take you to spiritual court, right? And when they presented the case, Spirit looked at them like, "This is are you dumb? Are you literally bringing a court case of identity theft?" These people said that you stole something from them. They said that, oh, this person is causing this in my life. They're doing this in my life. But Spirit didn't just look at the evidence that is presented in front of them because the judge actually has the judge. There's not a jury, y'all. The judge, this is trial by judge. Okay, this is trial by judge. When the justice card comes out, this is trial by judge. Okay, now when a judgment card comes out, now that is trial by jury. That's trial by jury. But when you get the justice card, baby, that's trial by judge. Okay, and this is so crazy because this person literally said, I want this person to suffer. I want this person to, they did this to me. They did that to me. And the judge is sitting there saying, okay, roll. Look, I was just about to say that. Where are the cameras at? Roll back the whole film. Let's roll back the whole film. And that is what happened. Spirit rolled back the whole film and realized that they were trying to cause you some type of state of illusion, delusion. They were trying to possess you at some point. They may have even done some type of ritual on you or with you, and it had different intentions than what they presented. 818 can actually be significant here. So let's say you did a money ritual with someone, right? With a person that you thought that you could trust. Okay, this is my own girl. I'm about to do a money ritual with her. Her intention was to get what you're going to get because they know that you're abundant. Okay, I'm very heavily Jupiter ruled in my chart, so anything that I put hands on is going to expand, right? So they like, you know what? I want to get what she gonna get. Oh, what you wish for? Bitch, why are you worried about what I wish for? Did you write your own intention down? Did you write your own manifestation? Well, I just need guidance. I just need a little guidance on what I need to say because I don't know how to talk to God head ass. That what? What you mean you don't know how to talk to God? Talk to God the same way you talk to your homegirls, the same way you gonna talk in the mirror, same way you talk to yourself. Talk to God that same way. But they were putting the intention of saying, oh, I'm gonna ask what she asked for. Plus, I'm gonna also say, well, give me what her ancestors gonna give her. Oh, we got the same ancestors. Oh yeah, this is giving identity looping as well too. All right, what's abandonment? So this is where they abandoned their own path and they thought that they was gonna be able to steal yours. And the crazy part is people are so greedy, whoever or whatever this is, could be a Libra, could be a Gemini, whoever or whatever this is, they're so greedy. At the same time, they thought that they could offer you some type of love offering. Baby, whoever is popping up in your mind right now, that's exactly who it is. Two of Cups. Did not say exactly who it is. They thought that they was going to be able to put... Y'all did a ritual with this person. Whoever this is, y'all did a ritual. If y'all didn't do a ritual intentionally with them, let's say that you're someone online and you say, okay, we're going to do a ritual, guys, at this day, at this time. Because, you know, maybe you're a teacher. Maybe you're a healer. You say, we're going to do a ritual at this time. These people is sitting in the background. They're doing a ritual as well, too. They like, yeah, I don't really fuck with her, but I'm a call in what she calling in because I see that she's abundant. She's abundant. One second, y'all. I don't really fuck with her, but I'm gonna call in what she's calling in. Strong Cancer placement. Somebody got a strong fourth house though. All right. What's this Two of Cups with abandonment in reverse and love offer? The Four of Wands in reverse. Aries, Venus. Okay. So this is so crazy. They tried to offer you something. They tried to swap destinies with you. They also may have tried to come and live with you, or you may have lived with this person at one point and you seen this person's true intentions. With moving on in reverse, they tried to block you from having your own home, from having a way to build your it's two things I'm hearing. They tried to block you from having your own home, right? But this could be an actual physical home, but I'm also hearing platform as well too. Like some type of platform. So when these people made some type of offering towards you, maybe they were saying like, "Oh, we can work together," as opposed to as opposed to being your student. As opposed to being your student. Like I can't. These people these people are so influenced by you. They're so influenced by you and infatuated. Influenced and infatuated by you. And it's so weird because like you know when they should show up with running shoes on, they show up with sandals on. You know, this how I know, like, y'all are not the same type of person. Like, y'all not the same type of person. Like, they got their toes out. Like, they got their toes out during a particular ritual. It's like where you know that you're not, that you're supposed to be 100% covered during certain times. They expose themselves in the most weirdest places. You know, like, they show up half naked. They show up half naked, and here you are completely covered in white. And it's so crazy because this person is, they want to take their clothes off so bad. Like, I literally am seeing something happening. Like, they want to take their clothes off. They want to be naked. They want to, like, they have a lustful energy over them. They have a really lustful energy, even if this is the same sex, because I'm actually picking up on woman, on like a woman energy doing this to another woman. Like, to be honest, I'm picking up on a woman doing this to another woman. And they just have this, they have this energy about them where, like, they're a whore, but it's like they gay for play. Like, they might sleep with a lot of men, but they're infatuated with you. Like, even when they are, I don't even like this, but y'all know I don't like this, right? They may have even tried to backdoor it. Yeah, y'all know when stuff like this come up, I be like, should I even say it? Like, should I even talk about this? But I feel as if, like, I have to expose these type of people. Like, these people want to backdoor you so bad to get, like, they know that you're not gay. They know that they cannot put lips on your vagina. They know that they can't suck on your nipples. And this sounds all crazy. They know that they can't kiss, like, they want to kiss on you. It's almost like every time they go in to hug you, like, they're smelling you. They're infatuated with you. When you're, if you live with this person where you're not around, they lay down in your bed and try to roll around in your scent. When you are not home, they literally try to, like, put your clothes on, like, ew. That's why I just put my, I'm actually not cold. Like, our house is very warm today. I'm super surprised, right? And I'm not cold, but I just felt like I needed to cover up. Like, I'm getting disgusted. Okay, I don't like that. I get disgusted when this comes out. And it's so crazy because this person, okay, so they could also I'm getting something about the hair as well too. Like, I'm picking up on something about your hair. Like, you know what you have to do? It has something to do with your crown chakra, but I'm picking up on something about the hair, right? Um, this person had a piece of your hair. Y'all know, like, in the older days, when you cut off, when you several ties with people, you actually cut a lock of your hair, right? You be like, and that actually, this is Chinese, right? This is what the Asians used to do. Whenever they would sever ties with someone, they'll cut off a lock of their hair and they toss it on the floor, and they be like, our ties is tied. Whether it was your brother, whether it was your, like, your ace boon coon, whatever it was, right? This particular person picked up a piece of hair somewhere at some point and did a ritual to always try to be connected to you. Okay, they tried to always be connected to you. If you have been experiencing certain things, strong Leo energy right now, right? Leo, Aries, Leo, Sag, but fire energy. If you have been experiencing certain things with your hair, like, maybe, you know, maybe your edges ain't growing in all the way, or maybe, like, your hair is not going past a certain length. Um, maybe you've been having, like, dryness, like over dryness, right? There's something with your hair. So what you need to do is, I'm gonna give directions when it comes to this hair thing. Start using, like, rosemary in your hair. Rosemary is a really good cord cutter. Okay, we use those in our cord cutting rituals. Start using rosemary. You could put rosemary into like castor oil or into whatever oil is good. Put the oil in and put rosemary, like let it soak, let it charge for a few days. Maybe you say some mantras over it, maybe you say a petition over it or whatever, and block out access completely to whoever this is. Okay, I can see someone making a hair oil to block this out because they've done something with your hair. So let's also go back because they wanted me to distract you. They wanted me to distract you from them trying to build a life in your home. Thank you so much, Spirit. Thank you so much, Divine. Spirit too. Alright, what's Two of Cups? What's Two of Cups with abandonment in reverse? They did a lot of shit. Look at that. The Lovers in reverse, y'all. I love it. I love it. The Lovers in reverse. They did a lot of shit to try to stay connected to you. So you have the Four of Wands in reverse. You got the Two of Cups in right. But you have the Lovers in reverse with abandonment in reverse. They did a lot of shit to try to block you, to make you feel abandoned and make you feel like this connection was over and done with. But you know, there's still some type of access. Even if the person is coming up in your mind right now, right? They're coming up in your mind because they're experiencing karma and they know exactly where that karma is coming from. With the Lovers in reverse, they could be going through a breakup. They can be experiencing just failure, you know, like just failure, not just a breakup in their actual life, but things are closing down on them, closing down, not closing in. These are closing down on them. Okay, they're closing down on them. Like their businesses are closing down. Their relationships that they feel, their relationships that they built off of not being their true self. And it's all because you called your energy back, right? So that actually worked. You called your energy back and people started realizing exactly who they were. So these people was operating in your likeness. They also was doing some form of mirror magic with the Two of Cups. They was doing some type of mirror magic. So this is where the hair is coming in, this is where the scent is coming in, and this is where the clothes are coming in at. So let's say that they have like an old t-shirt of you. Whenever they go around their person, right? Somebody has the master numbers 11 and 22, right? Life path numbers 11 and 22. Instead of acting from a master, and this is the other person, instead of acting as if, you know these people life path numbers, one, if you know their birthday, you know their life path number. But they thought they was the bomb.com. Thank you so much, Spirit. The messages is coming through real quick, y'all. They thought they was the bomb.com because they're master number life path numbers, but they're not really acting from the master number. So let's say that they are a life path number 22. They're not really acting like a 22. They're acting like a life path number 4, a low vibrational 4 too, because life path number 4 is our bomb.com. They actually build stability, but these people try to build stability off of you. Okay, instead of acting like a life path number 11, they acting like a life path number 2, a low vibrational life path number 2, where they try to take from other people's generational wealth. Okay, they try to take from other people's ancestors. Okay, back to the message, right? So you left a t-shirt over at their house or in their possession, or you left something, right? Not intentionally. You just was like, fuck that, I don't need that no more. I don't even wear that purse no more, right? I don't even need that shit no more. I don't even want that shit no more. They can have it, right? Fuck that. You left something there, and every time they go around, they people, they friends, they family, they got that shit with them. So let's say you left this bracelet there, right? Every time they around somebody, they got that bracelet, and people are like, "Ooh, that's a nice bracelet. Oh yeah, I got this from my grandmother or whatever the case is. Oh yeah, I got this, and this." They're never really mentioning you, but people are complimenting your bracelet on them, your T-shirt on them. You hear what I'm saying? Like, it's something like that, and it don't actually have to be something physically. It could be something that, like, this is a good one. This is a good one. This is a good one. Let's say, for example, I got a white car, right? I have a white car. I have a white car. This person has a white car, the same white car. They know that they bought this car They know that they bought this car because they wanted to be and look like you and be riding just like you. So when they pull up somewhere, people are like, damn, that's a nice ass white car. They only bought that. It's like they want the compliments. And you don't even care about this shit. Like, you don't even care about this shit. You don't care that you don't care that you got this, got that. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. All right. My man told me she still be wearing my shit last time he saw her. He tried to take it for me and she stole it out of his bag. Wow. Wow. Yeah. So you know what's crazy? Let me see what spirit want us to do. What spirit want us? How spirit want us to handle this? All right. Well, you know what? As soon as I said that, they was like, "Don't do that." I was about to give y'all, baby, we can do a ritual about that. We can do a ritual about that, but they're getting their karma. They're already getting their karma. Thank you so much, Spirit, for shutting that down real quick. All right. The Nine of Cups in reverse. They're getting their karma. Okay. The Nine of Cups in reverse and the Six of Cups. So let me tell y'all, listen. I love that. The Six of Cups. All right. Scorpio, Sun, Pisces, Jupiter, right? They're actually getting their karma. Okay. With the Six of Cups coming in, right? This is saying that they're actually getting tricked out of their shit as well too. Okay. I love that. I love that. I love that. I love that. But they don't want me to laugh at the enemy. But they're getting tricked out of their shit. Okay. They're getting tricked out of your shit. Let me put it like that. They're getting tricked out of your shit. So there's an ancestor that is working on your behalf as you are doing something else, right? The Nine of Cups. These people also have like a drinking problem or they have a substance problem of some sort, right? Low vibrational fire signs, okay? This is so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny. And you know what it is too? You know what it is too? That these people don't even realize, when you just said that, it kind of reminded me that these people don't even realize that you don't even operate from your actual sun sign. Like, let's say you are a fire sign. You don't really, and this is, what is this? This is alchemy. This is alchemy. This is like goddess coded alchemy, where they think that they be like, okay, yeah, she is she's a Sagittarius, but I'm not really showing up as a Sagittarius. I'm showing up as a high vibrational Scorpio. You get what I'm saying? Because I just know that I'm this my energy. This my energy or whatever. So I know how to act. I know how to be me. They thinking that, yeah, I act just like her because I have a moon sign in Sagittarius, or I got a moon sign in Aries, or I got a moon sign in Leo, and you're a sun sign. So you get what I'm saying? They're trying to compare charts as well too. They look, man, I be finding people shit. Okay. Six of Cups. What's the Six of Cups with the Nine of Cups? What's the Six of Cups with the Nine of Cups? In reverse. The Nine of Cups in reverse. What's the Six of Cups upright? Nine of Cups in reverse. Three of Swords. Like I said, they're definitely experiencing their karma. All right. What does their karma look like? Let's see what their karma looks like. Let's get in their business. Let's see what their karma looks like. 7:17 on the clock. What does their karma look like for trying to park in your spot? What does their karma look like? Block chakras. Flying monkeys. These people are trying to act as if they are unbothered by what is happening to them. But I actually see them screaming. I actually can see them screaming. Like, literally, like, I don't know. Like, they're screaming. They're screaming. Why are they talking so loud? Okay, why are they talking so loud? Flying monkeys. The more and more that you cut off access, continue to call your energy back, right? Continue to to abandon them, right? To leave them the fuck alone. Continue to do that, because the more you do that, the okay, so let me say something real quick. All right. Real love came out. The more you do that, the more real love shows up, right? For you. Real love shows up for you. All right. When you I'm gonna be honest, right? I'm gonna be honest. When these people were originally doing this, and you did not really see that it was them from the beginning, y'all. Let's be real, right? Let's be real. At the beginning, when you were friends with these people, when you were connected with these people, when you didn't even know these people existed, right? But they knew you existed. They read your energy. They know you from past lives. We're not meeting anybody new, right? When you first connected with these people was high vibrationally, not high vibrationally, because it's always low vibration when you try to live through somebody else, right? But physically, these people look like they was on top, right? They look like they had connections. They look like their chakras was aligned. They look like they were that deal, they look good. It looked good on the surface, all right? It looked good on the surface. 3313 could be significant. It looked good on the surface. Now that they are being exposed for trying to bring you to spiritual court and drag you through spiritual hell, and the judge, the divine mother, God, whoever you adhere to, has said, you owe this person what is it called? Reparations? No, is that what it's called? You owe this person. You're the actual one that needs to pay this check. How like, that's what divine told them. Like, you're the one that really need to pay them. So you countersued them. That's what the Six of Cups was. You countersuing them. Reparations. Thank you, boo. Thank you. Thank you. So you countersued them because when they presented their evidence, you also, they played the camera back and you presented your evidence, even though they didn't want you to speak up. They didn't want you block throat chakra. They didn't want you to speak up or speak out. Block throat chakra. It's like they were blocking your chakras. You get what I'm saying? Your upper chakras, right? Your upper chakras. Because they needed you to still be operating from your lower chakras. If you're operating from your lower chakras, you went into a lot of healing work. You've done a lot of like healing work. You start working on your foundation, but you get silent. All right? You get silent. It's almost as if the energy gets to your heart, where you give, and this is your heart chakra being out of balance, where you overgive to the wrong people, and you look at it as if it was charity, or you look at it as if you have to help somebody or they need your help. So when these people, showed up as if they didn't need as if they didn't have anywhere to go, they didn't have any family, you were their only family, you were their only source of security. This is where the heart chakra starts. Like, it's like I see somebody's heart chakra exploding, that it's overloaded. You get what I'm saying? And at some point you was like, no more. No more. That's when, you've had your dark night of the soul and your spiritual awakening. And spirit said, let me get you back on the right path, right? When your heart chakra exploded from being over, being overstimulated, overstimulated, these people was like, oh my God, I can't believe she not gonna give me this. I can't believe that he not gonna do this for me no more. He don't love me, you don't love me. They start feeling entitled to your energy. This when they started that flying monkey shit, and they start saying that you this, you that, they feel entitled to your energy. But at the end of the day, what was happening was you were mending your heart chakra back together in a very orchestrated way that divine totally chose for you to go towards, right? Like, baby, you can't be giving to everybody. You can't be doing this for everybody. Because you've done so much work when it comes to like your family, when it comes to your business, I'm seeing somebody kind of like take, you may have taken like 9 months off or could be 9 years, but it's like something with the year nine. Oh, year nine was last year. Thank you so much, Divine. Year nine was last year when you realized, like, hey, I got to step back into my journey. It's something that you said that triggered this as well, too. And that trigger was a spell for yourself. It's like you spelled yourself. All right. Your throat chakra is starting to clear, and I can see the energy actually rising. It's going a little slow, but it's right on time. Guys, it's right on time. And the more and more that your throat chakra opens up and you realize, like, this is my true authentic voice. Someone's a siren. This is my true authentic voice. Leo, Leo, Libra, Mercury. Leo, Libra, Mercury. Thank you so much. Or Mercury in the 5th and 7th house. The more you realize that, like, this is your true authentic self, this is what your voice really sounds like, you're realizing that, oh, okay, I do have spiritual insight. It was me that can see these people's true authentic colors. And there was a moment where it went off and you was like, that this is not real. This is not true. You get what I'm saying? There was a moment where you seen these people exactly for who they are, but you still let them back in. But now it's no access. It's no access at all. August and September is significant. August and September of last year is significant. These people may have tried to connect with you back in August or September. Thank you so much. What's false narrative with Flying Monkey? What's false narrative with Flying Monkey Divine? Thank you so much. Look at that conflict. Yeah. Conflict. Strong Leo energy or 5th house energy is being activated. Very strong. You started doing some type of chanting, some type of singing, some type of voice healing, sound healing. You get what I'm saying? You started doing that, and when you started doing that, these people's heads was exploding. This is why I think that someone is low-key like a real siren. Sirens, they make, like, let's say you a siren and you sing, you make your own music, you make your words up, your spells up. You do that in your house, it's actually people across the world that can hear you. Sirens have connections to other sirens, and you sending light codes. Yeah, that's what it is. You're sending light codes to other healers, other people, and these motherfuckers can't stand. When a siren starts siren, the demons that they're siren healers start siren, the demons that they're doing shit, they start melting. There's a song in my head, but y'all, I can't sing it. You get what I'm saying? Like, I can't sing it. I don't know what the words are, but there's a song in my head. This is like voice activation or something. This is like voice activation. You have to speak up. You have to speak up. You have to sing. You have to, get that song out. Whatever song it is that's in your head, you have to get it out there. I'm not saying that you have to put it on a platform, but you need to start. Whatever it is, y'all, you have to get it out, because this person is trying to connect with you through your crown chakra. This is the karma. This is their karma. They are in this energy, baby. They're trying to hover over you. They're trying to hover over your house. They're trying to have some type of astral project and like some type of insight. And access is denied, y'all. Ooh, look at that. Access is denied. What's conflict with Three of Swords? What's conflict with Three of Swords? Like I said, these people are going through a breakup of some sort, but they're going through a lot of endings. What's conflict with Three of Swords? House. I told y'all they're trying to hover over your house. They're trying to gain access. You could live in a 2 or 3 story house. You could be on the 2nd or 3rd floor. Spirit put you up high for a reason. Spirit put you up high for a reason. Spirit put you up high for a reason. There could be like flooding happening near you, or something is going on with the ground. Something is definitely going on with the ground. There could be like a crack in the ground. That's so petty. That's so petty. I just heard step on a crack, break your mama back or something like that, okay? That was so petty. That was so petty. Man, that is so petty. Oh my goodness, the ancestors. Okay, the ancestors were ritual. So yeah, there's definitely something that's going on. There's definitely something that's going on. These people could be trying to connect with your ancestors by doing rituals or whatnot, right? But at the same time, you're doing ancestral veneration. 444 is significant. 1984 is significant. And the age 44 is significant. The age 8 is significant as well too. You can have a child that is of the age 8. And 10 is significant. 10. Someone could have been deceased for 8 or 10 years. There's an ancestor that has been deceased for 8 or 10 years. Thank you so much. What's ritual with ancestors? What's ritual with ancestors? Achievements in reverse. Achievements in reverse. It wanted to come out all right, but Spirit instantly told me that that's in reverse. What's ancestors with achievements in reverse? Actually, let me pull tarot cards. What's ancestors with achievement in reverse? Thank you so much, Spirit. What kind of ritual is this? Oh, yeah. So they're trying to communicate. Someone's trying to communicate with your spirit, with your spirit team. There could be an ancestor. There's an ancestor that this person may have known. Like, let's say that they know your mama, they know your daddy, they know your grandma or something. Like, if you grew up with this person, whoever this is that is spiritually trying to attach to you, you may have grew up with this person. It could be a family member as well too. And they're trying to connect with that particular ancestor. You know, just because someone in our family passes away, and let's say you got a conflict with your brother or with your sister or whatever the case is, right? And y'all got the same dad. Y'all dad passed away, right? The way you connect, the way that you connect with that ancestor is not going to be the same way that my phone just lit up and it said 831, y'all. Okay? It said 831. That's y'all. So I'm gonna say it like this. So my dad's birthday is 7/13, right? My dad's birthday is 7/13. Anytime I see 7/13, these numbers are also significant for other things as well too, right? Other things that happen. So let's say that someone tries to connect with my dad in the spirit realm. And I know that I've been doing ancestral veneration, but a particular person in my family has not been doing ancestral veneration, you know. And the spirit, just because we raise the vibration of that particular ancestor, the soul could be upset with another person that knew something. Do I want to clear this? Do I want to clear this? I don't think so. I'm not going to clear it. I'm not going to clear it. The soul or the spirit may be upset with someone else that knew something. That person is getting karma. It don't got nothing to do with the veneration that you have done for you. Okay? It has nothing to do with the veneration you have done for you. So, just know that. That's what spirit is telling me. All right? What's the Eight of Wands? Look at that. The Knight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands. The Knight of Swords in reverse and the Page of Wands. So yeah, this particular ancestor is causing chaos amongst amongst a motherfucking family that you probably not connected to. That you probably have no connection to. Someone could be trying to connect you back to them and make you carry this load. They like, well, this is your motherfucking crazy ass ancestor, your father, your mama, your daddy. I'm getting father energy though. All right, with death and emperor in reverse, I'm getting father energy. This is your grandfather. You handle him or whatever. No, bitch. Y'all did a lot of shit to grandpa. Okay, what's the emperor in reverse with the Ten of Wands? Ooh, the Hanged One. So yeah, someone is definitely upside down. Someone's getting their ass handed to them. The Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck. That's as far as I'm gonna go on there. Let's see what the crime was that these people did. All right, clear. That's where you get that clear at. Let's see what the crime is that these people did. Hey, boo. Hey. Let's see what type of crime it is that they have committed. These weird ass people. That is. Let's see why their karma. Well, we see why their karma is active right now because they literally tried to be you, park in your spot, steal your destiny, connect back to you after divine told you stop it. Okay, let's see what their crime is that they may have committed against. Fake death. Fake death. All right. It's a male. Homicide in reverse. So these people may have sent some type of death magic, right? They sent some type of death magic towards you, and your ancestors may have blocked it, or your spirit guides, your spirit team blocked it, and they're literally your spirit team blocked it, right? But they still made it. They still okay. So this, let me say this correctly. So it's almost as if you were cloaked, right? It's like you were cloaked, where they sent some type of death towards you, right? They sent some type of death towards you, and spirit made it look like to that person that you were experiencing hardship, that you were going through something that they had caused. So these people took credit for your failures, but you didn't really fail. You just moved out of the spot and went to go do something else that you were called to do. You get what? I hope that makes sense. So to them, they feel like, damn, I knew that nigga faked his death, right? So they made it look like you know, shit, whatever it is that you were going through, it was caused by them. So spirit secretly made them feel as if they were spiritually strong. All right, beach is significant. This has something to do with a petition. This has something to do with a ritual that was done at the water. These people done petitions at the water. Abuse and neglect. These people have abused and been very neglectful on their spiritual path. What other crimes have these people committed? Presenting a fake ass court case, and it's so crazy because that legal proceedings came out over here with the justice card. Imprisonment in reverse. So yeah, they tried to put you into a spiritual hell and spiritual imprisonment. They've also done something towards your dating life. Weirdos. People are so weird. All right, guys. So I am going to leave the message there. People are super weird, okay? Just remember that, don't laugh at your enemy outright. You know, I'm gonna be really honest, y'all. I'm gonna be really honest. I don't laugh at karma when karma shows up. I mean, good or bad. I don't really like laugh at it outright, but I do say, that does that. When people get bad karma and they be going through stuff, I have to chin check myself every day, and be like, do not say nan and boo boo to these people. I be wanting to reach out to their asses directly and be like nan and boo boo, but I be like, you know what? Let me not do that. Let me not do that. Let me be mature. Let me be mature. Let me be spiritually mature. And then I just ask divine, like, guide my thoughts back to her. Because, bitch, why would you mess with me to begin with? Especially if I never gave you permission to mess with me. I never gave nobody permission to mess with me. So why would you mess with me to begin with? Why would you try to mess with my family? Why would you try to park in my spot? Like, if I'm paying rent every month to have this spot, and I am paying rent every month, every day I pay rent. I wake up, I do my job, okay? I do my fucking job by breathing, okay? Every day I wake up, I do my job, I say my prayers, I say my blessings, I come on here, I do my job, I give y'all whatever download, not whatever, I give y'all the download that divine tells me to give. Y'all go clock in and out of your job. Y'all go feed y'all kids. Y'all go wash y'all ass. That's a part of y'all job. So every day y'all wake up and y'all do y'all job. Why would somebody keep thinking that they can come and fill your fucking spot? Like, why do you keep thinking that? Why do you keep thinking that? And then when a motherfucker be experiencing stuff, they want to say, oh my God, they're doing this to me. They're doing that to me because I can't live their life. They won't let me have their life. They won't let me be connected to them. They won't let me have their twin flame, their kingdom marriage, their children. They won't let me sleep in their bed and be gay with them. They won't come and let me live their, like, what? They trying to micromanage because they want control. Like, how you gonna micromanage? You can't even manage your own motherfucking house. You can't manage your own breath work. You can't manage your own chakras. Why you want somebody else's? Like, why would you want to suck the soul out of somebody else when you can't even manage your own family drama? You know what I'm saying? Like, like, go and do your own ancestral venerations. Like, I don't understand. Let me read the comments. Just like some of these women reparations, we don't gotta do anything. I see. Okay, them the same energies they sent to you went home to them. Exactly. Them same energies they sent to you, it went home with them. Absolutely. People don't see me and smell or smell the real. Absolutely. Hello, who are you doing? I would like to know. Do my baby mother still think about me? We have been apart for, listen to what you said. You said, do my baby mama think about me? We have been apart for 7 to 8 years. Yes, y'all have kids together. Yes, they think about you every time they see them little kids. You know what? Let me not say that, because look, bro, because you a baby father. I'm taking it, right? Anthony, you said, do she think about you? Do you take care of your kids? Do you take care of your kids? Y'all been apart for 7 to 8 years. Do you take care of your kids? If you take care of your kids, why don't you just ask her? But if you don't take care of your kids, dog, she ain't thinking about you. We as a woman that has children out here, if you are not taking care of your kids, I want to tell you, she is not thinking about you. But if you take care of your kids and you're handling your responsibility, you might be in her prayers. You might actually be in her prayers, okay? She might actually be out here because that's what a divine feminine does. And a a divine feminine will continue to heal her child's father, her person that she has made children with, as long as they're doing their job. But if you out here, y'all didn't have kids and you ain't doing your job, she ain't fucking thinking about you. Why do you think you can have access, or why do you think you can, be a part of her divine blessings, her life, her mind, her crown chakra, and you ain't out here doing your job? Like, go figure out if you doing the job you was designed to do, which is being a father. Okay? That's what you need to be worried about. Do your kids think about you? Shit. Fuck the woman. Not fuck the woman, but skip the woman. Is your kids thinking about you? I want my kids' blessings. I'm not worried about, man, kids, please bless me. Oh my goodness, y'all. I love y'all so much. Oh my goodness, please bless me. Man, to get the blessing of children, when them little suckers love you, that's a different type of feeling. You don't care whether or not another adult loves you. Like, you don't care whether another adult loves you. When kids love you, man. A fly literally died in my doorway the other day. I had to thank divine. Oh my goodness, I love when that happened. It's so crazy. Inside of my job, right? I saged in there. I saged so bad, and the sage stick started breaking apart. The next day, the very next day, the what do you call that? The pest control person, they came. Because we had flies inside of I said something had died in the walls after the last people had left, right? After the last company, Morrison, okay? Morrison, I no longer work for Morrison. But after they asses left, I was like, something literally died in the ceiling. Because it was big ass flies in the ceiling, but they couldn't get down, right? But I could see them through the light. I went in there and saged and hit them with that Colonial 1800. Okay? I went in there doing all of that. The next day, the pest control person was in there. And I told him, I said, something died up there. He closed that office door and did his sage up in there. Man, it was so many fucking dead flies. I just was like, thank you, God. These motherfuckers can't spy on me in my new position. Cause what? She said, I'm outside in a snowstorm. And I'm outside in what snowstorm, okay? They talking about it was supposed to. Shit, I thought that was snow. That ain't even snow. That's the white cars out there. Everybody on the street got a damn white car. I love it. I'm trying to read the comments. Dang, man, I was like, I knew that nigga faked his death. Death is crazy. Okay, so how about you just call her and go over there with some grits and no strings attached? Go over there with some shrimp and grits. Don't just go over there with the grits. Go over there with shrimp and grits. Okay? Okay, because someone can love you but not want to be with you anymore so they can grow. Shit. Just want to live free, nigga, with the kids already live there and are good. She not gonna want no grits if her kids can't get what they need. Listen, 2026 just dropped the grits on and keep it moving. I'm taking all the grits that's due to me. Okay. Matter of fact, don't even drop them off. Just had them boys sent. You know the address. Stop playing. He was a buy posing as a man, lost too. Okay, he was. He was. The snow woke me up and said, "Come outside, child." Okay. Shit, I'm glad. I'm glad they told you that. I'm glad they told you that, so we all ain't gotta be out there in that. Yes, keep that snow, sis. Keep that snow. Keep that snow. All right, guys. I love you guys. I have other downloads to do. So, I hope that you guys got something from this message. If you did not, then it probably was not for you. Okay, do not try to put yourself into someone else's shoes, into someone else's parking spot if it does not fit. Okay. All right, go find your home, go find your message. All right. So I am Intuitive Mom. Like, subscribe, and turn your notification bells on. We do live rituals and classes over here, right? If you need direction in your life, you know, go ahead and reach out to me, 346-702-4044. All right, for the Divine Pivot Oil so you can get started and get moving in your rightful path. All right. Y'all, don't forget to like the live. No, I am not a witch. I am a divine goddess with intuitive messages. I am a karmic surgeon. I am, Alexis, intuitive mom. I am a mother. I am definitely not a witch or a warlock or any of that other good stuff. I am just spiritually knowledgeable, in tune. Everything that I do, you can do as well too if you do the work. All right. So I love you guys, and I will talk to y'all later. Y'all have a wonderful day on purpose. All right. Turn y'all notification bell on because I do have other downloads. Okay. It's very early, and I'm going to get them out before I go to work because I am alive at 5. Okay. Bye, y'all.